Set closely contested until the final set, and Steffi Graf prevails 6-love. The joy of the Graf family, and jubilation in another Grand Slam win.
Very happy, perhaps very relieved. Steffi Graf, she certainly did not come into this championship with high expectations. A lot of injuries. Totally surprised.
With Wimbledon on the near horizon, Graf regains her status as #1 in the world with her win today. Philippe Chartrier, former French Federation president, and Christian Beam. Presentation of the Suzanne Lenglen Cup. One of the great players in tennis history, Lenglen, the French star of the 20s and 30s. And now Arantxa Sanchez-Vicario, the worthy runner-up. Made it a battle for 2 sets. But Graf, committing so few errors, allowed only 6 points to Sanchez-Vicario in that final set.
And Arantxa always happy, no matter if she wins or loses. She's a great sport.
Graf's 16th Grand Slam title further enhances her bold print place in tennis history.
And Steffi, so emotional this tournament. I think that when you're young, you know, everything comes so easily. But she's a little older now, and she appreciates what she has and the hard work that it takes to really win a title like this.
No, I go ahead. Well, I wish by now I would be able to speak French.
Vraiment à présent pouvoir parler français.
I'm sorry. The only thing I can say is
tout ce que je puis dire.
Moi, je parle bien, évidemment. Thank you. Now, I want to start thanking the crowd. I mean, you've been unbelievable. I really want to thank you for staying, even with the weather and everything. I think we had a great atmosphere out there. I enjoyed it a lot. But I also want to congratulate Arantxa coming to the finals, and you know, she's won it so many times, so it was my turn again. But I also want to thank everybody that helped me get here, because a couple of weeks ago I wasn't sure I would be here. So all the people over there, all my friends, I want to thank you. Well, I just say that I'm really happy, thanks.
A crack in that strong emotional veneer of Steffi Graf. 16 Grand Slams. I've never seen her quite so teary.
And I think feeling that support from the crowd can be very overwhelming.
Steffi Graf, an emotional champion in Paris today. We'll get her comments from Bud Collins when we return to Roland Garros. Continue. Look now at our Dean Witter shot of the day. Her finesse and her great reactions. Oh my, the Dean Witter shot of the day. Now to Bud Collins.
Thanks, Dick. Bumblebee, you've won it twice here. You're still a champion, but what went wrong in the third set?
Well, I think at the beginning I have little chances, especially the first 2 games, and she hit some good lines, and I went for the shot, but I was a little bit unlucky, and everything will be better if we were very close, and but that's the way. Sometimes one ball can change everything around.
Is this the best she's played against you?
Yeah, I think that she played well, but probably at the end, maybe I tried to go for too much, and there were two important games and went too fast. So she was, you know, ahead of me, and then it's so hard, you know, for me because she started playing better. But definitely she didn't miss as much as I thought she was going to.
Well, muchas gracias. We'll see you on the grass at Wimbledon.
Thanks.
Let's bring over Stephanie Maria, champ. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Your first major here 8 years ago, and I know that's important. Did this one maybe mean more?
Oh yeah, I mean they're different meanings, but this one felt really good because, like I said before, I mean a couple of weeks ago I didn't really think I could be here, and you know, I haven't really played a lot of tournaments this year, and to come here, haven't really had the greatest preparation, and to win it straight away, I didn't expect that.
6 tournaments in the last 9 months you've played. A long dry spell, not since the Australian Open, January 1994. Have you won a major? Did you despair that your career was over?
No, but you know, I've had a lot of injuries, and I felt I missed the Australian Open this year, and I wasn't really happy about that. But then I won 4 tournaments, and I just wanted to be able to play here.
What happened? It's life and death. It's one set all.
No.
Where did your errors go?
Disappeared finally, but I also have to say I think Arantxa was a little bit tired at that time, and I made her run a lot in the second set, and you know, then finally she made a few errors because she played really well and very steady in the second set, and I started to play more aggressive and finish the points a little better.
We haven't seen tears from Fräulein forehand before. Why?
Well, you haven't seen me too often then. No, it's just, you know, it's been a long road, and it comes
A long road. Are you looking forward to playing against Monica Seles?
I would love to, you know, I'd love to see her come back and then hopefully do well and enjoy it, and that would be great. Yeah.
Has that weighed on you too, with the physical injuries?
Excuse me?
Has that been a burden on you too?
No, I don't.
The physical injuries.
No, I don't think so. It's just that it's been a long wait, and that's just like I said before. I mean, it's great, hopefully, to see her back.
Here she is, the face of a great champion, Steffi. Danke. See you at Wimbledon.
So if not a masterpiece, certainly a fine piece of art in Paris for Steffi Graf, a 16th Grand Slam to go into her personal gallery. And Chris Evert, I know after winning 7 and being in her position and appreciating later in your tennis life what it all meant, it was nice to see her show the emotions.
Well, it was a great effort from Steffi Graf because, you know, everything was stacked up against her right from the start of this tournament. She had been injured this year. Her preparation was poor. She only played 4 tournaments, so she was rusty. And then she had to look at the draw and think, oh, is there anything that's going to go in my way? Because she had Anka Huber, Gabriela Sabatini, Conchita Martinez, who hasn't lost a match on clay. So, I mean, it was the toughest side of the draw. And then to beat Arantxa in 3 sets. And I think those tears were of happiness, but also of relief.
So we salute the champion 1995 French Open, Steffi Graf. And we invite you to be with us tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., 7 Pacific time for the men's championship. Tomas Muster and Michael Chang. Don't forget, tomorrow night it's Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Shaq and Orlando will have to find some magic in Houston. For all of us at NBC Sports, au revoir.